Good morning, everyone. So, I'm Dimitri Terrell. Today, I'm going to be taking you through my calisthenics session. Today is going to be a pool day. So, the purpose of this exercise is going to be, when I started out, I always wanted to know what should I do to get into calisthenics, and today I'm going to show you. Today is going to be a pool day though, so I would highly recommend for anyone to get gymnastic rings or a bar. If you are able, go to a calisthenics park. That's going to be the best as well, but it's going to be a follow along kind of. Without further ado, I'm going to show you everything I do. It's going to be pull-ups, chin-ups, face pulls. I do one arm rows. You don't have to. You can do the easier variation. And then the last thing I'm going to do is dead hangs. Most of these are 3 sets except the pull-ups. Pull-ups will be 4 sets of trying to get 8 to 10. If I get 8 on each session, that is perfectly fine as well. If you get less, that is also fine. We can build towards it. Okay, so hoping you can hear me. So you can see my limbs are up. First exercise is going to be pull-ups. What I like to do is, if you have chalk is better. I use baby powder. Chalk is better, but I use baby powder just to get my hands a bit more dry, so I can grip it easier. Okay. Then okay, so you guys counted with me. That was 8 in total so far. So the timer was already going. You saw as soon as I stopped with my pull-ups, I started the timer immediately. Okay, so I'm going to be set 2 now. I did get a sip of water. It's almost 4 minutes. Then we can go again and see the timer. You see, I'm just getting my heart rate a bit down, catching my breath, making ready for the next set. My camera is dirty. It's fine. But that's what I'm doing now. Now I'm going to show you I'm going to turn around and do the pull-ups because I want to show you how to activate your back. What I like to do is I like to arch my back and imagine when you bend your knees, you bring your stomach forward. So I'm going to try and show you now next how it looks from behind. This is just, for me it's better because I feel it more in my back then instead of my arms. I do of course still feel in my arms. You go into it's a compound movement, you're going to feel it in multiple muscle groups. So I'm going to show you now from how it looks from this side. Don't forget to chalk up or powder up, whatever you want to call it. No diddy. Okay. Reset your timer, please. Don't forget. So time is going again. And when you get to the bottom, make sure you lock out. The moment you start to pull up, bring your shoulder essentially downwards again. So you pull. And then you get this activation right here. That's what you want. Okay, so another thing, before I forget to mention, please watch this video completely finished before you actually attempt doing the pull-ups, because it's going to be a full day. I'm going to do chin-ups after this as well, but I don't want to make it an extremely long video. So next I'm telling you now, so long, so that I don't forget later on. The next exercise I am going to do is I'm going to do chin-ups for my second exercise of today. The chin-ups, I tried to do an L-sit. I can't do an L-sit completely yet. So I attempted to do L-sit chin-ups, but I only do a couple till I technically reach failure, till my hips fail first, essentially. That's what I do. So I would like you to just watch. This video isn't going to be very long. I'm going to try and not make it very long, maybe 20-30 minutes. But what I'm going to do next, not the next exercise, the next set, my body's going to be straight. So like I said in the previous video, okay, this is my body. It's going to be like this. I'm going to pull up now like this. Essentially, my first two sets looked kind of like this, and then I pulled, just for more lat activation in the back. But because my lats are getting tired now, I'm going to do a couple like this. And once I feel I can't do it like this anymore, I'm going to go straight. I'm going to pull up. So this is going to be the next example for you guys. Okay, so timer is done. I'm going to show you from the front again. Okay, so like I said, let's take okay, so as you can see, I just as well almost reached failure my last two there. So my first 3 reps, my back was slightly arched, pulling like this, and then directly after the third one, I felt I can't do anymore. So then, instead of my back being like this and me pulling like this, I came down, depressed everything again, and just pulled normally. So in a straight line, semi-vertical, straight line. Okay, so next is going to be the very last set of pull-ups for now. So on this one, I'm not going to try and do this. I'm just going to be a straight line for you guys. It's going to be easy. You don't have to be like this. Remember, this you work towards. You start off like this, always. Okay, so like I said, now it's going to be the very last set for you guys. So I'm going to have the chalk boil up, whatever you want to call it, one last time. And let's say I'm going to have to try and do 8 reps. 8 to 10. I'm aiming for 8 every single set because I can't do 10 yet. First one, I'm going to turn around again for you guys so you can just see I'm going to be in a straight line for you. I'm going to go up and down. So I'm going to try and get 8. If I don't get 8, it's fine. Some days you're stronger, some days you're weaker. So my head just barely cleared the rings there. What I like to do, because it's not a bar, when it's a bar, I try and imagine once my head is here, the bar is here, my head past here, then it's fine. That's a complete rep. On rings it's a bit harder. So on rings what you do is, what I do is I'm trying to imagine I reach just here. The moment I reach here, I know that's one single rep. So I can go all the way down. Something else you guys can experiment with is using other type of grip. Most people grab the bar like this, knuckles up, and this like this. So if you have a bar, it's easier for me on a bar. I grab like this on a bar. So pull down like this. Also here you can grab it like this. This is also extremely hard, of course, because it's rings. It's stable. That's the best thing about rings, because they're so unstable. You can really feel each and every single muscle contracting at the same time. On a bar, it's much easier though. So if you want to get numbers, go with bar, just pull. Just go. I can only do like 10 on a bar anyway. On the rings, it's only 8. I'm working towards both currently, but I wanted to film a vlog for you guys. So yeah, that's why I did it outside on rings today. Also, if you're new here, I'm also new here. Like I said, my name is Dimitri. I'm going to show you guys exactly what I do every single day to get muscle with calisthenics. So if you guys want to join, please like, subscribe, leave a comment if you want to. I'm trying to build a positive vibe. The public space has to be positive as well. I don't want any negative comments or anything like that. I just want to help people better themselves, essentially. So if you don't mind, please leave a like, subscribe if you want to see me again. I wouldn't mind seeing you guys again. Of course, it is very weird for me speaking to a camera for once. Like, I'm not really used to this. It's a bit weird, but it's fine. I'll work something out. The next exercise is going to be chin-ups. So yes, like I said earlier, I tried to do L-sit chin-ups. I can't do a full L-sit. So what I do is I try and keep my feet like this at all times. You'll see I get even pinker on the chin-ups because my arms, my back, everything is just right now. So on chin-ups, it's not a big stress. I try to do 3 sets of 6 to 10 reps, and never 10. I can only do like 6 at the moment. But maybe I'll see, push it for you guys today, maybe get 7, 6, 7, oh no. But yes, I'll let you know, let's see. Okay, so the word I was looking for was a positive community. That is the word I was looking for. Like I said, it's chin-ups times. So, it's now time for doing chin-ups. L-sits, if you can't, it's fine. You can only do normal chin-ups, it's also perfect. Like I said, if you can't do the variation I'm doing, do an easy one. If you can't do a pull-up, do negatives. If you can't do negatives, do hangs. If you can't hang, do Australian rows. If you can't do that, any row is fine. Table rows is also fine. As long as you start working towards it, it's fine. So now I'm going to try and do L-sit chin-ups for you guys. Hopefully you'll be able to see what I mean when I say I bring my feet up. This. And once I can't anymore, I just stuck my feet like this. And once I can't do that, cross them, fine. And rest at the bottom to get energy. See, like that. So yeah, like it. So now, I'm going to split the video off, sorry. Like it, so now, if you get to the bottom and you feel, damn, it's getting kind of hard to pull, just rest for a while. Just hang there. Literally, you'll be amazed. You incorporate your pull-up numbers, might even get 1 or 2 more at some point. Sometimes I really struggle, so don't rest there. Just hang out like shit. I gotta do another one. I know I can. So that's what happened there. I know my head felt like it was gonna explode, but I knew I can at least do 1 more. And that's the point, to push yourself. Get just 1 more. Okay, so I didn't rest optimally now, but I just took the video out quickly, took it a bit back. I want to see if I'll be able to show you guys what I do with my feet at the bottom. But first I need a sip of water because I feel like I'm going to stop. Like I said, rest at the bottom we have to, just we do 1 or 2 more. 1 more. That's like that. So I've got 7, 6. Damn, sorry. I've got 6 now again. Last set is also going to be 6, which is fine. That is the minimum number I feel like I have to get. Really feeling my biceps. I have a sickening pump right now. Forearms are burning. Biceps, my back. Really feel it right there. I'm still not done. There's only a second exercise. I still have face balls, rows, still have to hang. You see? But it's fine. Okay, so next we got, I do one arm rows. You guys can do either Australian rows, it's a bit more upright. You can do inverted rows, a bit more down. I just do one arm ones now. It's a new one that I'm actually working towards. So you'll see once I can't grab one with this one anymore. What I do is I grab onto this one. Just put it a bit more back so I can still focus on this arm. So what I try to do is I get at least 10 on each arm. So let's go. Okay, so I'm not recording all of my sets on this one, but no, it was 3 sets of 10. It's perfectly fine, 3 sets of 10 per arm. So this is going to be my last working set for single arm, one arm rows, whatever you want to call it. I also try and do archer rows. Those are not fun. I just prefer the one arm ones currently. So as you can see, I got tired on like the 6th one. Got tired, so what I did is I grab this side to support. No pulling here, just support. Keep pulling here though. Okay, so the next exercise I got going to be face pulls. So the pull-ups, they were for lats. Chin-ups for the biceps, lower lats. Now for one arm rows, they were all for the thickness of the mid back. So face pulls, this is going to be for your overall shoulder health and your back shoulder. So your posterior deltoid is going to be full. As you can see, I don't have much of them. I also recently started doing these ones like 2 to 3 months ago, I think, about when I heard about them. I'm gonna say 2 months. And since then, I've been incorporating them. Also, please don't forget, you drink some water, because hydration is very important. We're almost done. So I'm not going to record every single set. I'm going to record the first set. It's going to be 3 sets again of 10 to 20. 10 to 20. Yeah, 10 to 20 in total. Rest times for the rows and the face pulls though, only 1.5 minutes, 90 seconds. So the rep range is 15 to 20 on those ones for me, but just for me. It's harder starting a more upright position. Once you get 20 of those, go lower and lower. But remember, you need to learn where the mind-muscle connection is when these ones. Because last but not least, this one looks the least impressive out of everything we've done. Not that everything's impressive, but last exercise after face pulls is going to be dead hangs. You can do however long you want to. I am only going to aim for 3 sets again of 30 seconds because my hands are toast. Look at this. My calluses are not working. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to grab one and just hang. Hang for 30 seconds in total. This is literally the most boring one, but it's mentally fatiguing. If that makes sense. So all you do, just hang here now. You don't have to put your scapula back, you can just go down like this. That's 30 seconds. Oh, now you can rest. This one you don't have to rest long. You can rest like 1 minute, 1.5 minutes, 90 seconds, 16 to 90 seconds. Optimal for most. Last 3 exercises, 60 to 90 seconds is fine. If you want to, maximum for the last 3 exercises is going to be 3 minutes. And that's right, because we want to really encourage muscle growth on those ones. So face pulls, rows, hangs. Really want that muscle to get stronger. For the pull-ups, 3 to 4 minutes is fine. Like I mentioned before, if you really want to be more of an endurance calisthenics person, you can do EMOM training every single minute on the minute. So what you do is, I'm going to reset the timer to show you. You start a timer. Once that's started, you do 5 pull-ups or how many you want. I do 5, then I get down. The remainder of those seconds essentially is going to be my rest time, and once this clock hits 1 minute, I'm gonna go again. I'm on my last set now. I'm on my last set, but I don't think I'm going to record it. Well, I might, but yeah, this was my first attempt at doing a vlog with you guys essentially. I do hope you actually liked it. I hope this helps you out. Please do leave a like, subscribe. I will see when I upload again. Not gonna be daily uploader. Those kinds of people, that's a life. They can do it every single day like this. Clockwork. Me, I actually can't. I have a job outside of me actually showing you my schedule. But this was my pool day. If you guys would like a leg day routine, let me know. If you guys would like a push day routine, that would be great. I don't mind. I'll even show you that. Just let me know. But this is going to be the last set. So I'll record it for you, and directly after that, it's done. Again, just 30 seconds. Okay. I think that was 30. Let me start on my timer. It's fine. So like I said, oh, right, look at that. So like I say, guys, if you enjoyed it, like, subscribe, leave a comment if you're on mobile, and I'll see you guys again soon. Tell someone you love them.